Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Grigsby's War in the Pacific. We need to begin off, start off with a few things that need to be done ASAP. Namely, I need to set up some ASW patrols around here, the Yellow Sea. Now, we need to find what we actually have that is capable of doing that. Couple planes over here, what do they have? They are capable of carrying bombs? Yeah, that's a little bit too stopgap of a measure. What do we have over here? We have, light bombers, actually. Now, these will do quite nicely. Yeah, okay, right. I should probably rebase them somewhere decent. Do we not have an airbase over here? Level 1. Right, airfield level 3, okay. So we'll transfer to base, select on map, transfer down here. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put you on ASW patrol. Yep, okay. Right, it's a decent number of planes. Have them lower their altitude considerably. There we go. So that's not bad. That's a decent little stopgap measure for the time being. Shanghai. Okay. There we go. I do like these planes that they have a nice large range. Should I take that back? No, that's the fighters. It's the patrols I'm talking about here. Look at their range. Their range is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And I am keen to make use of them. Now, obviously I need to move planes out of here, so I needed to change their headquarters. Okay. Right, but either way, we'll keep them here for the time being. Now, their range is fairly high, so I'm going to change that down to 5 hexes. We'll reduce the amount of the squadron that's actually on search, so we'll just have about 10. That should be enough. 10 searching, 10 on rest. Actually, I might have to up that up a little bit to 5 hexes. Yeah, okay. What do we have over here, then? We have some fighters. 12 fighters over here. Honestly, I should probably have these moved out. Or moved somewhere else. They're not really doing any good over here, are they? Move over here. Now we need to get the hell out of Dodge over here. And I need to set up the air patrol missions. Okay. So we have the Kates here using torpedoes. I'll have them use bombs for the time being, considering there's no real ships in the area. Alright, the Vals. I need to organize these squadrons, goddamn. Okay. So you are following Task Force Autumn Breeze. So we'll change your route. Head for Bataan. Oh, yeah, do I want to head for Bataan? Now, the reasoning was, that I was going to use this fleet to help out with the invasion, or at least help take out Hong Kong. But I think there's an absurd amount of submarines around that area, and I'm going to end up putting my large capital ships in danger here. And we will eventually take Hong Kong in time. So we'll start heading towards Bataan. We'll take a longer route here. Right, safer route. Undoubtedly, we are going to have some issues here. But both forces do have a good amount of cover. Put a few extra into the actual main force there, the battleship force. Chiefly due to the fact that I need to make sure that my capital ships are undamaged from this. We have a bunch of ships over here that I did set to computer control to go out and fulfill ASW duties. This base is just never happy. I really wish I'd never moved anybody, but oh well. Port damage 100. It's a very nice base too. Okay. So the case is we're just going to have to keep on bombarding. Nope. No actual attacks. I don't think it is worth it. Just keep up the bombardment. Right. There's Chinese forces over here. We do have a significant force at Canton. I may in fact send this artillery down to Hong Kong. The artillery would be quite welcome. So in fact, I will do that. So move. You're going to move down here to to Hong Kong. Then again, I deprived my forces of the artillery support over here, so I shouldn't do that actually. Okay. Now we do have our armoured forces here. Okay, never mind. I know this is a bit of a silly mistake that I made here. It's just, obviously I can't move them out on their own. We need to have forces to back them up. The idea was to go and seize that base, but by the looks of where they were travelling, they would head down here and probably end up in conflict with this force here. Excuse me. Okay. Float planes. I have some Kates over here. Sweet. Two sub-chasers over here. What that'll do. Computer controlled. Just have them in this area. Okay. We do have our guys over here. Right. I don't understand. There seems to be some kind of issue, really. I don't know what it is that's causing it, but it seems to be that if I don't check up on what they're doing, they tend to just, like, reset their orders completely. We're going to head over here to Saipan with these... well, with this oiler. I'm hoping they can, in fact, make it. I really am hoping for that. What do we actually have over here at Chichijima? A minesweeper. Not exactly of much use out here in the Bonin Islands. To be brutally honest, it's not really very good. Right, let's head in back. So we have some infantry over here. Really not much at all, in all honesty. We'll have to make the best of it. Now, I knew there was forces around here, but we're going to have to abandon that. And They're heading west. So I might be able to pick them off around here. We'll find out. Right. Minesweepers here. Some patrol boats. A destroy tender. That's interesting. It should be refueled. Right. I've got to pick my targets here. I guess these are the more valuable targets, and I do have a greater chance of hitting them. So we'll head south. Well, we'll add that as a waypoint over there. And then, if we don't have any luck, I'll have them combine. Right, you do have that order, don't you? So I don't think you seem to. Right, there we go. Okay, there we go. Finally. That was a little bit weird. Oh well. We do have a... Okay. It's obviously the effect of fuel. We do have a decent amount of fuel here. Well, not really. That's a point, actually. Should I have this... I think I should have this diverted from Saipan to here, actually. Refuel these ships. Right, normal. I don't think they'll be able to make it, but I mean, they can obviously resupply from the tanker itself. Okay. So, obviously, there's a lot going on over here. We do need these guys on bombardment, as obviously they are going to have to be the ones to do this. Allow escorts to bombard. Yep, there we go. This task force, what I'll do then is I'll break off, say, SW contact. Escort would probably be better. Yep. Yeah, patrol boats. See, I don't know what's doing this. Right, there we go. That's default now. Okay, task force routing. Follow task force. The amphibious. There we go. So at least they're going to stay in here, and they're going to act as an escort, which I think should allow them to switch to ASW missions anyway. We have our forces here. They're on bombardment, bombardment, bombardment. Need to set their objectives here to Rabaul. Could just click select all, couldn't I? Select all. There we go. Need to make that work. I should have ships come in soon. We do have a... Plenty more patrol boats here. Right. There's definitely a light cruiser in port here. Unless it means the cruiser mine layer, which actually probably does. That's probably accurate. Right. You're heading back over here. Bloody annoying thing, that. Waste of time, in all honesty. Right now, over here. So we'll head in this direction. Well, they're moving at full speed. I've no actual idea where that fleet might have gone, so I'm going to assume this way. We'll hopefully try to reacquire them. No idea if there is a carrier with them. Who the hell knows? We'll have to find out, won't we? I'm hoping that I can happen upon them. Either way, we are sending Kitabutai in this direction. I could probably make full speed. That'd probably be the best idea. Alright. I want to, but honestly, I don't think it's viable. I do need to take fuel on them. Alright, let's head this way. I think this will be the best idea. Well, actually, let's head in a direct path. If I can get into that path, then that's going to be good. As there could very well be a carrier there. We didn't detect it in the battle, but we don't know for sure. And that's the major thing here. Right. Head for pole. These will remain in the area for the time being. But soon what I'm going to do then is I'm going to have them return home. Like we have these submarines over here. Now, they are well-fueled. So what we'll do then is we'll have them sent out to Australia, I think. Or, then again, I could, in fact, have them sent over to America, perhaps. Is that a better idea? You know, I feel like it is, then... Well, I don't think it's viable. I don't think it's actually viable. I think I can patrol off the coast of Australia. Or even if I keep up a 24/7 patrol around Hawaii. In fact, I think that is the best solution. What am I doing here? I think that's definitely the best solution. I mean, this base over here is the heart of the US Pacific Fleet, and without that, they're going to find it incredibly difficult to act. So if I can form a chokehold around Pearl Harbor with a number of submarines, then we will, in fact, cause huge issues. But I'm not crazy and I like to keep my options open, so I will send half of them over to Pearl Harbor on top of the submarines over there. Then I'll send a decent amount over to Australia. Because as stated, I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. Okay. Melbourne. There we go. Computer controlled. Computer controlled. I don't think it's really worthwhile having them around there. I need to give them actual targets, don't I? Let's do this then. If I'm going to make a push for Naval, I need to make an educated push here. Right. You're returning to truck. Okay. See, you're another good one. No, god damn it. Patrol around target. Around Port Moresby. Patrol around Tulagi. There we go. You're not doing anything. I'll have you patrol. Woodlark Island. Okay. Ah, I always hit the wrong bloody button. There we go. I can't believe almost 22 minutes... Well, 22 minutes have passed. I can't believe how much time has passed, though. That's ridiculous. Right. Here. What I need to do is I need to set up these submarines in that area to really just protect me. Okay, so this is a large port in the area, so I should cover that one. Because frankly, if I cover the major ports in the area, then that is going to lock them down somewhat. There are going to be ships that pass through here eventually, so I should be ready. And my submarine arm is incredibly valuable. That's a decent port capacity over there too. It's not huge, but it's not bad either. So we'll cover that. Pago. Or Pago? I bloody don't know how to say that. So in reality, this makes patrolling over here just utterly pointless. I do need to patrol around Palmyra, but we keep the hold going. These I-class submarines are incredibly valuable too, so having them doing something so menial is not a good idea. It's in fact a waste of resources. There we go, and over here as well. There we go. In fact, I'll have you patrol around Palmyra too. It seems to be an interesting island. Right, your job is to patrol around here. Well, then again, moving northeast. So I'd say around that area. Then moving off if not correct. Okay, let's try to pull this off, ladies and gentlemen. I'll slow that to 10. I mean, even if it's like on there, that means somebody's going to be searching. Okay, combat. Is that all I have here? Then again, they may be able to get through there. Doesn't seem as if there's anything here. We'll see. Right, SW, recon. Ground, escort. See, they're on naval attack. Now, they're on port attack. Ah. Obviously, range can't be increased. They are in range of Manila. And I do believe I have ships in range of Manila as well. Well, not ships, sorry, escorts over here. I'll have to double check, but I think it is worthwhile. So if we go at 15,000 feet, we'll target the Bataan. Or is that even a smart idea? The real port is here at Manila, so if I target Manila, that's going to be worthwhile. That could be potentially where a lot of freighters are hiding. So if I could get a nice raid in there, that might be worth it. But this resolves on, well, rests on whether I can actually get some escorts. Right, so I'll have them using drop tanks. I'm going to have them an escort, 15,000 feet. Yep, okay. And not in range. Air capacity 2. These zeros. Right, they don't even need to use drop tanks. I'll drop their altitude by 15,000 feet. Actually, yeah, they can make it. The Nates can't. Actually, they should be able to with the extended tanks on. Yeah, 8. The zeros have 9 and they can make it, so might be able to do it. Right, with destroyers over here. Okay. Now I have the forces over here, but I can't obviously move them. I do have the Congo-class battleship over here, well, the Congo in Camran Bay. We need to move that to the home islands. We have forces over here. Right. They don't have an objective. These guys do have an objective. It's going to take them a hell of a long time to get over there. So what I should probably do then is be proactive with this force. If I have this force remain here for the time being, once they finish unloading these supplies, then I can have them escort it back. They're on... Yep, they're remaining on station, so that should be okay. And these guys patrolling. What I need to do is get into these narrow areas. They have a small amount of endurance, but I'll take this and patrol this strait here. There we go. Need to patrol the strait for definite. Even here is actually potentially worthwhile, especially as I can catch ships leaving Manila. So patrol around this area then. I realise we are coming very close to the end of the episode, which is a bit of a shame, but hey, it's just how it goes. So thank you guys for watching. It has gone way too quickly. So until next time, goodbye for now.